Hello, welcome back to Hola 3.
We're back for the second season. We're going to recap what we did last season, go through our plans for this season, and we have some updates for you. But before we get started,
Let's change something. Can put it like this. Cut.
So, I'm Kali,
I'm Fatih.
and we're Toad and Tree Off Grid.
1 year ago we bought this house and 9 months ago we moved in.
In the first season, we got a lot done. We emptied the house, cleaned the house, emptied the pool, cleaned the pool, collected rubbish from the land, fenced the land, designed a stone entrance, created a crazy paving stone floor workspace, cut down the pine trees, prepared the land for the summer season, planted some trees, made an irrigation system, built our camper van and went off for our summer adventures.
And now we are back for season 2 and we have some plans for you.
We both work from home full time, so one of our biggest projects for this season is to make this room a studio, which means we need to change the roof, add insulation, tile the floor and make it a little utility room for the washing machine and stuff like that. We want to start a garden here next to the pool. As you can see, it's very rocky, so we're going to need to use raised beds. We're thinking of adding a greenhouse, a shed. We'll need to bring the irrigation system here so that we can water everything. One of our main ideas of moving to the countryside was to be able to grow some of our own food, so we're very excited about that. So here we're next to the IBC tanks for the irrigation system that we made last season. Everything's working really well, but they're a bit of an eyesore, so we want to build some wooden sheds around them, make them a bit pretty, and also to protect them a bit more from the elements. Another plan that we have for the season is to expand our irrigation system. We need to bring water to more areas of the land to water the olive trees so that we can continue pruning, maintaining, looking after them, which we have a lot of trees, so it's going to be an ongoing process. Here we're at the back of the house, and another project we have for this season is to replace the old septic tank with a new one, which is actually a project that has been ongoing since we bought the house because it is a project that needs to be done with an architect. We need to have plans and permissions from the town hall and all of this kind of thing, but hopefully that will get done this season. If that gets done, that will be huge news for us because we can't start renovating anything on the inside of the house without replacing the septic tank first, because we'll need to redo all of the plumbing, which means we can't tile the floors or do the walls or anything like that until that's done. So hopefully this season we'll get that done. So ignore what I'm sitting on, you'll see what that's for in another video. But one more project that we have planned for this season is actually a project that was originally last season, but we didn't get around to it. We were originally planning on adding an awning here, but then we thought about it a bit more clearly and we realized that maybe the stone wall wouldn't actually handle with so much weight. So now the new plan is to build a wooden pergola here so that we have some shade to work. Which brings me on to the next point, which is unfinished jobs.
So, we have a lot of unfinished leftover jobs around the house. We want to finish them before starting the new projects because we don't want them piling up. So, let's go and see what are they. We need to collect all the carrots to give the neighbor because they have rescue animals. We need to plant these trees. This is a piece of wood that's here. We want to upcycle it, varnish it and use it as a workbench. Mosquito nets. We started last season, but we couldn't finish it. We need to get rid of all this and make the entrance a bit more pretty. We have a lot of wood now around the land. Now we have to collect them, cut them into pieces and store them. In this way, we will be ready for the winter. We have a lot of garbage here. We want to collect all of them and take them to the recycling center. The pool needs some maintenance as well. We need to replace the vacuum intake because it's rusty and broken, and we need to put these tires back. And the van. The glass is replaced now. There are a few scratches around that we need to get rid of, and the furniture inside, it needs to be varnished. The irrigation system is working very well, but there are some pieces that we need to replace. Some of them needs to be adjusted again, and there are some trees that needs more water and we need to extend it a bit. And the last one, the shed. We are here again, and as you can see, it's a mess now. because we put everything inside before leaving here. We need to take them out again, organize this area a bit more, and also in the future project we are going to make some storage areas around outside that we can put all these things, the gadgets that needs to stay outside. Those are the leftover jobs we wanted to finish before starting any new project this season.
We've also decided that we won't force ourselves to post a video every week, as it can become a bit too much of a chore, and the whole idea is that we enjoy ourselves.
Let's see what this season is going to bring us, what kind of challenges we are going to face. And thanks for watching, and thanks for coming back here. We see you on the next one.
Bye!
Ciao!